When I tell people I'm a yoga teacher, they often think I only teach postures. And yes, postures is a big part of teaching yoga. It's only a small part of the whole system or discipline of yoga. Yoga, meaning unity or union, is about nurturing and creating and becoming aware of the connection we have between body, mind, and spirit, understanding that they're not loose from each other, but they're all interconnected. We're all one being. So practicing postures is just a tiny part of the big discipline that is yoga. When I teach yoga, I incorporate philosophy, talking about the yamas and the niyamas of yoga, talking about how we can build resilience in our bodies, in our minds, that we can take with us off the mat when we face challenging situations or complex emotions, how to breathe through those moments so we can become present within ourselves. We can detach ourselves from feelings or the stories that our mind is telling us. We don't have to interact with that. We can witness. We can become aware of what is happening. Then we can take appropriate action, whatever that is that you need to do. Stop and breathe is where it starts. So breathing is a big part of yoga. Pranayama, self-study is a big part of yoga. Asana postures are a big part of yoga. Meditation, yoga nidra, philosophy, mantra. Yoga is so much more than simply postures, and our practice on the mat can teach us a lot about how we hold ourselves in life off the mat. And by nurturing that, by nurturing your practice on the mat, you nurture also your life off the mat, building resilience, building strength, understanding that being vulnerable is also courageous, understanding that acceptance needs to happen, surrender needs to happen before we can release, and that suppressing never works. Meditation, for example, isn't sitting still, closing your eyes and calming, quieting your mind, forcing your mind to be silent. That is not what meditation is. Meditation teaches us to witness what's coming up for us, understand what's coming up for us, accept what's coming up for us. So then we can take appropriate action in order to release what is coming up for us, no matter how easy or how tricky that is. Classical yoga is a lifestyle. It's not a practice or a workout on the mat. It's a work in. And when you're able to bring yoga with you off the mat, that is where a big part of the magic happens. But the magic starts, that spark starts on the mat. So if you would want to try a yoga class and you're interested in the whole practice, the wholesome and holistic practice of yoga, come and join me. I'm teaching online on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So have a look if there's anything that suits with you time-wise. I also have free sessions on Monday evenings in my Facebook group. If you're interested in that, send me a message and I'll send you the link. And the first yoga class is free for anyone, whether you want your first class to be free or whether you want to save that free session up until you need it. That is up to you. But come and join me, give it a try. There are donation-based classes, so even if you're struggling financially, there is a class there for you. Come and join me and experience the magic that is yoga.